Hi, everybody. This is Rick Bailey, president of Northern New Mexico College, coming to you from the beautiful El Rito campus. Today is Monday, October 4th. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. And three quick things to talk about. Thank you, as always, by the way, for tuning into our latest video update for our college community. First of all, the good news keeps coming in. It is unbelievable, but I am so grateful. In addition to the massive Title III grant you may have heard about, which is a $5 million grant and by far the largest single grant that Northern has ever received in our 112-year history. We heard about that a week and a half ago. And just to add sweetness to this, we heard last week that we are also now new recipients of the EOC Grant. EOC stands for Education Opportunity Center. And really, it is a grant that helps us bring in more people into the higher education space, especially people who are traditionally underrepresented in higher education. So it's an incredible recruitment tool for us and really a way to bring more people into higher education. It's a really, really good grant. It's been super successful for us in the distant past, and so it's great that we have that back. So to everyone, I have a list of people. I'll put it in the Weekly Eagle to say thanks. But needless to say, there are a lot of people who really pulled an oar on that, and I want to say for both of those grants and say thank you to all of them. A couple of really important dates coming up. First, for all of the students out there, obviously this is a big one. October 16th, Saturday, October 16th. That is going to be the virtual commencement, and there will be a live YouTube event. I think it's going to start at 11 o'clock if I'm not mistaken, but just stay tuned to our social media platforms for more information about that, and we'd love to have you join us for this live virtual event. Again, as a reminder, we're still planning for a live in-person ceremony in next May, to celebrate three different classes, class of 2020, 2021, and the current class of 2022. So it should be a big event. But on Saturday, October 16th, let's take some time virtually to celebrate the class of 2021. The other thing I'd like to put on your radar is Tuesday morning, October the 12th. And there will be a special board meeting. It's going to be a virtual board meeting. I think it's going to start at 8 a.m. Again, stay tuned for more updates. But the board is going to take a look at, in a public meeting, take a look at my decision to require vaccinations for all students, faculty, and staff who want or need to be physically on campus or who want or need to be in person for their official college duties or their college classes. Not everyone agrees with my decision, and that's okay. That's okay. We need to have a respectful dialogue about this, and so I applaud the board for their willingness to have this discussion. It's going to be open to the public. There'll be public input. People are going to have a chance to give their own say on it. And the board is really going to be discussing two things regarding my stance on this issue. One, they're going to have a discussion about authority and determine whether or not the Board of Regents has the authority to overturn the guidance of the president in this matter, right? The requirement that I have made for our team. And that's a really important debate. Actually, it's an important debate for their successors on the board. It's an important debate for my successor as president. We need to hash that out. Well, once that decision is made, if the board does determine that they do have the authority to overturn it, then the next question for the board is whether or not they should overturn it. Right? That's a very, very different conversation. And I think that is going to also be a very useful debate. And that's where we're going to bring in facts and science and risk and all the other things that are at play in this decision. And it's not easy. It's not easy because there are a lot of complicated factors in this. But I'm grateful that we're going to have that opportunity to have a debate and have that discussion. So that will be on Tuesday morning, October 12th. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, from all of us at the college, we say muchísimas gracias, kunda woha. God bless you and everyone you love. Thanks very much, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.